Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I know you don't want to see my chest episode. Oh, this is our life. Anyway, so somebody, a friend of ours, Monica, who's from, uh, okay, unfreeze, please. I don't know if you're seeing this because everything I see is frozen. Frozen, frozen. Okay. Now, I don't know what you saw, but it was frozen there for about 20 seconds. This Miss Maggie back there. So a friend of ours, Monica, who is from this area, or from the state, uh, she put up a meme, and I was like, yeah, me too. And I'm going to try to provide you a link to it. It's a picture of people like on the beach with fire going. Okay, unfreeze. And anyway, my fiance, who will be my wife in 2 weeks and 1 hour. Oh. Um, she would like to go to the coast. They call it the sea coast up here. It's the coast. But, another thing we could do is if we got one of those, I call them pool boats. They're little sailboats that people have along the coast in Mass, Maine, New Hampshire. And it froze on me again. So I don't know what you're watching or hearing, if anything. If you're seeing just a frozen image, that's what I see. But I'm talking in case there. Okay. So they have these things that I call pull boats. They're little sailboats that people have up here along the coast, in Connecticut, Rhode Island, Mass, New Hampshire, Maine. They don't have them in Vermont because Vermont's landlocked.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah, yeah. But we could get one of those. I don't know how to sail, but I could learn. Or we could put a little motor on it, a little like 5 or 10 horsepower motor.
What do you get from this kind of boat?
I'll show you. That froze on me again.
It loves you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, unfreeze please, because I would like to make this video and people actually watch it. There we go. See, that was like 20 seconds there. Uh, Instead of a pull boat, what would be even nicer would be uh, a sea kayak. But I think my fiance would feel better in a little sailboat than in a sea kayak. And it would have to be a tandem sea kayak, but there would be times I would be the only one using it, so a tandem would be way too big for just one person. And it froze on me again.
I know.
And there we go. So, hey, Miss Maggie. So, it'd be nice we can go off to some of the islands in Maine, and you could actually, geez, you could actually spend 2 or 3 or 4 weeks out there because you could fish. Um, I think some of the islands have springs. You'd have to know where they are, or which islands. I mean, freshwater springs. You could fish, you could crab, you could do all sorts of things, clams, and we could spend 2 or 3 weeks or 4 or 5 weeks out there just exploring the islands. But if we had a little pull boat, we could carry more food and supplies. So, but I'd really like a canoe.